Taliban, which is an agency of the Pakistani government, that the Taliban controlled about 30% of the country when America invaded. And by the time America left, it was 100% of Afghanistan, just not recognizing the consequence of their actions. That's why I did 5,000 radio shows to tell Americans that what we were doing in Afghanistan and Iraq was going to make a bad situation worse. At the time, no one spoke against either one of these two wars. I was the only one doing so, and I was proven correct. And this is the problem. Americans don't think through the consequence of their actions, like Trump's tariffs. He never contemplates the consequence. When America decided that they were going to arm Ukraine and overthrow the government of Ukraine to use it as a proxy to fight Russia 17 years ago, they never thought of the consequence of starting a war that has no chance of ending in any other conclusion that isn't catastrophic for the world. It is the nature of Americans. When you travel abroad, I've been in 175 countries around the world. When you travel abroad and you look at the way the world perceives America, it is so very different than the way Americans perceive the world. America very seldom thinks of the consequences of its actions. The U.S. has made bad situations worse in Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, Syria, then Ukraine. Even now in Iran, quite clearly in Yemen, in Vietnam before all of this. We just are terrible at it. And the replacements have been far worse than what we went in to replace. And in the wake of U.S. interventionism, particularly in the Middle East, Islamic jihadists have become far more aggressive, and refugees have now flooded into both the United States and Europe, creating a living hell for Jews in those countries, all to leave the war zone that America left in its wake.